All right. There we go. Hello, hello. Welcome to finals of the fifth History of Cipher Tourney. Uh, we have got uh, Micaiah from Dova and Selkie from Penta. Penta's list is quite peculiar. Not exactly what I would expected from a Selkie deck. It's very low cost spam, but as soon as I saw it, it made sense. You just go for crits, and the you don't have to play things if it's not the right thing, and then you save your bonds, and you still have the Femui plays. Um, Dova's deck's pretty traditional, sort of like slow roll control deck. It's running blue for Gregor, and now about, and he's been doing pretty well with it. Not exactly what I would have expected, but it has the normal tools like Alencia. Um, so it has like some aggressive pushes, and deals pretty well with the archers having a ranged MCs. Does wonders for that kind of play. Uh, right here, this for these early turns have been wild. While I was explaining what their decks do. Penta hitting a dancing Azura 1 emblem into Micaiah selfing and an extra hit. Micaiah hit bridge. Um, Zelki hit promo. He hit a Elise ninja here. Uh, Pretty strong open. We'll see if Dova has promo. The bridge kind of saved him here. There's a lot of low cost he did not get hit by. If he did not have bridge otherwise. So he got promo. He has two Micaiahs in retreat to shine. It's pretty good. Um, I really don't know who's favored in this matchup. Um, I want to say Micaiah because she has very slow tools and helps her survivability, but I don't know. Maybe the Selkie's just aggressive enough. Going to kill the Karagi. I don't think it particularly mattered which one you killed. Looks like he got punished for not killing Setsuna. Now he gets a card. Here's the Dark. Is there Robin 1? There is a Robin 1. XD. That card's stupid. He is running that. But like no one's running Dark Emblem. But that's like Penta randomly has Dark Emblem in his deck for black cards. So Gunter isn't a brick. And then just hit a dark and got punished. I think that's pretty unfortunate, but that's bound to happen. Well, Tatsuna self there? No. Oh, she got a 10. Okay. Yep. Here's the value play of Bastion. Draw 2. Pretty strong in this format. Just be able to cash out is kind of like a pretty good thing to have. This cashes out very quickly. Turn 4. It's already like flip 3 bonds 1-for-1. He looks in a pretty good position here. He's at 4 orbs, 6 cards in hand against 4 orbs and 2 hand. Selkie, who hasn't hit a decent play thing. It's not like he has many, but the crits haven't aligned up for him. Usually doesn't if he's not getting hit, so seems like this matchup is more favored to Micaiah anyways. Got a pretty good start, but I think that bridge kind of sealed the deal. None of the one cost rating. This is like some
Wow,
tempo
that's
here.
insane.
What's up?
Does he
Hello.
have the two Micaiah in retreat?
Who knows? It's hard to keep track of the Micaiahs. Nope,
Oh,
he
he
does not.
doesn't. If he did, he would have gotten a. He would have definitely shined for the extra untap swing.
Yeah, probably.
I played against Dova. I did not play against Penta. So this is a very interesting Kinu list. It looks like it's trying to capitalize on the early pressure you can put
It
with
is.
White's one costs.
The idea is
Of course,
uh, sort of like Marth, and like you have low cost to spam.
ooh, discarding the
Uh,
Bastion. What a punish.
oh yeah, and he makes him discard. Um, you like run a bunch of low cost, and you don't try to do like what people have done before with Selkie, where you play things a big unit. You just play things something, and hope you have a crit for it. And if you don't have a crit in your hand, then you just don't play things it, or whatever that skill's called, uh, revelry. Which is
Ooh, and he has the Micaiahs in retreat.
draw two.
What a lot of people don't realize is that, sure, flip one, draw one, which essentially Micaiah's first skill is very good, but
Yeah,
buffing the entire board is huge.
yeah, it's pretty
Like,
good. You can play a bunch of
turning your
60s and not be
60s into
punished.
something that actually hits is really pretty good.
You can play a
This
bunch
misses.
of value 60s and not be punished.
Yeah, so the 70 bases in this format are generally pretty weak. I mean, there's Femui, but that's more an exception than the rule.
Yeah, people usually aren't deploying 70 attackers anyways. Unless it's Femui.
Does
Okay,
he have another evade for this?
pretty much past turn here. Let's attack twice. That's it. Let's see. How many Micaiah has been used? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are only 7 Micaiahs left.
He has at least one in retreat. Oh,
Yeah.
reshuffle at a terrible time.
Yeah.
Wow. I know he had at least one Micaiah in retreat, so that's
Uh,
pretty devastating.
I think he's fine not being able to shine this turn. He's a bit used all his bonds. He probably wants to keep some open.
Yeah, but
Gregor
Bastion.
Cordelia.
Oh, this is the big. I think this was the big brain play
Ooh, no
of.
Nowie.
I think this was the big brain play of Dovahkiin's deck. He played the
Gregor.
rescue flyers, and
Yeah, they're pretty good.
in Micaiah they're pretty good because Micaiah you want her to be in the back,
Yeah.
so you can rescue her to back while still being able to swing with a relatively big body.
Mhm. Also improves your matchup against Ike.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
run
not
away.
sure if you. I saw the game between Colonel and Dovahkiin as well, and Colonel was he couldn't do anything. Every turn it was just rescue flyer after rescue flyer, keeping Micaiah in the back so the Ikes were just useless.
Yeah.
Opts to deploy the Takumi. I'm guessing he's going for the clear on the TMO over here.
Yeah.
Ooh, bonding and evade. Interesting. Do you agree with that play?
Yeah, he's not getting uh aggroed that hard.
Okay.
I think it's
I only
fine.
say that because Inu only has so many evades. Like,
Yeah,
she's eventually going to run out.
but she is the aggressive deck. I mean, he's already in a game state that he doesn't want to be in. He wants the game to end by turn 4 or 5. And it's like turn 7.
Certainly. And every turn that goes by, Micaiah just generates more and more advantage with her draw skill.
Yeah,
Especially if she. I think currently there's 0 Micaiah in retreat,
probably.
but I believe there's 2 in bonds. Oh, wow.
Is the Orpeel. Yeah,
Ordeal.
Dova's list is very anti aggro. Um,
I
so
mean, for good reason. Aggro is very strong in this format.
yeah, exactly. Has a lot of defensive tools. Um, yeah.
I'm surprised he opted to rescue Micaiah there. I think I would have rescued Bastion. It's possible he just doesn't have a very high evade count, but I would have
Yeah.
wanted to hold on to the Bastion for more draw shenanigans. I say that, and now he's going to draw 2. So
And go.
That's a good time to hit Gregor because you're not expecting Bastion to hit there anyway.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I think I would have moved Bastion back with the flyer and then moved
I think
Micaiah
that was the
back.
smarter play. I'm surprised he didn't go for it.
Like you want Robin 2 to die. Perfectly fine. But he just kind of flipped all his pawns, but and he hasn't played a Nowie. Sort of like
Ooh,
the
here comes Gunter.
his old late
A
game.
lot of stuff. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, he did give him cards by hitting him.
That's true.
So
Micaiah is still very up in terms of card advantage, but
yeah. But this is a pretty strong swing turn.
certainly, what is this? 4 attacks, 2 of which are going to hit face? I guess not with that.
Yeah. I mean, Leo is unlikely to hit. Oh,
Ooh,
hey.
got the
Elise untapped.
Azura
That was
untapped.
good. That was good.
I mean, is Elise going to do anything, though? Like,
Archer
let's be
emblem
real.
lets her hit. Oh, it's a
No.
flyer. I don't think he's gonna use it. Move Leo
Move
up.
Leo. Interesting. You can't really pass here, because Micaiah can swing from the back.
He's at 4 cards, so the dark doesn't do anything. And the Femui attacks face. Yeah, take the orb here. Hopefully he draws a Nowie now. Kind of needs it. Or it's like he's looking for
Now
like
it would be very nice,
Alencia
yeah.
or
The other thing is he
something.
needs a blue bond. Like, how many blue cards are really left?
Yeah. Definitely not. Yeah. Looked like he was in a pretty good condition, but. Hmm. But, I don't know how he does here. This is really awkward. Maybe you shouldn't have flipped his last spawn last turn. So he has 2 colors open. This is pretty awkward.
You definitely wanted the cards there. My
Yeah.
guess is his hand is very junky. If it was something like, I don't know, a Bastion, it would be pretty obvious that you just deploy it.
Yeah, but
The other
just the
thing you might
Bastion
be
deploy
thinking
here is
is,
still kind of like not great.
the other thing you might be thinking is, I could deploy nothing. Okay.
No, he had both. That's ideal. And just gonna clear board. Pretty good.
Surprised you went for Bastion in the front.
Yeah, me too. Especially if he was gonna attack the Gunter.
Plan might be tap move back, but I don't really think that's a very good play.
Hmm. That's it. Yep.
He hasn't really been making
Ah, he
use of
got the Gunter on the Selkie deploy. That's pretty good.
Nova hasn't really been making use of the Alencia untaps. I wonder if he just
Yeah.
doesn't have the Micaiahs in retreat anymore.
Let's see. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in the stack, and there are 2 bonded, so there are 3 somewhere.
Three somewhere. Probably his
um,
hand.
yeah, that's what I'd have to guess. Yep, that misses. He's trying to go for an archer emblem. Oh, the flyer saves it.
That's the nice thing about green. Most flyers in this format are terrible, but green has Alencia 5. Alencia
Yeah.
5 is pretty good.
Yep.
Valencia 3 is also alright.
Eh. Sure.
Move.
You see Alencia 5 more. Literally in every green deck.
No.
Oh.
Alencia 3 is not really something you want to play in this format, if I'm being honest.
I don't know, I played it in Mia.
Well, either way. Alencia 5 is very good card.
Yes, it is.
Sees play even to this day.
Does this mean he has the Noe?
There's
Has the
Soren,
Soren.
Virion. Wow. I thought
No, it's
Dova would be in a much
cowardice.
better position here, but
Although,
it turns out that was
Dova
not the
needed to
case.
close game. I think he's waiting
I
too
think
long
he
to
needed to kill
That
Penta, yeah.
that
He
might
was
be
just
try
gonna
true.
for the
die.
win.
Yeah.
Because sure, Micaiah draws a bunch of cards, but Kinu can just randomly come out of nowhere and have something that is value.
No. If you think about
Oh.
it, like essentially, Revelry is a 1-for-1. You're basically kind of drawing a card as long as the
And
unit it deploys hits.
he missed the revelry.
So, well, pass turn.
You don't really expect the Virion to survive. I guess the question is, does he have the Soren evade?
Ooh.
Doesn't need it.
He does not need it. That's good
Devastating
for
if
Dova.
I can't clear because
Oh, he has the sets and a
Mm.
crit.
And
Oh,
then the
he's
Soren
really
absolutely
dodge.
devastating. That's +1 card advantage right here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a +1, and he's still in the back line.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, this Soren's a 70 base. Even if he deploys something, it'll still be able to hit Kinu.
Yeah. But Micaiah won't, most likely.
Wow.
Orb heal.
Keeping Kino at 1 orb just for the orb heal.
And then
Oh, we got a flyer.
Flyer.
Why does he have the Robin crit?
That doesn't. Oh, that does hit.
That
Yeah, he's
didn't hit,
60.
but
Oh yeah, 60.
No, it did. Robin was 60.
oh, it did hit. That's true. That was a 20 support. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Damn.
And you got it.
Hand was the. Those are the
Micaiah's.
remaining Micaiahs.
Yep.
Was this the end of the set?
No, it's game
This
2.
was the first game.
Oh, it's game 1.
Well,
Kino
that was
going first
very.
is a lot
That was very
scarier.
surprising. That deck. Not that. That game looked like it was going both ways. The early game was very in Penta's favor. And then the mid game looked like Dova's favor, and then looked like it was gonna turn up for Penta, but it did not.
Yeah, it
I
did
don't
look
know
like
who went
Penta's
first in
favor
that
until the
game, but
Soren lived.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
who's going first that game, but Kinu going first is very threatening. She can hit.
Selkie went second that game.
Yeah.
She just hit a key
So
on 2
she just
on turn 1.
like there's not much you can do early against Kinu.
Yeah,
when
Dova
she's
had
going.
the bridge for Micaiah, which saved him a lot of hits
Yeah,
against all the archers. Let's see if he has bridge
not,
again. I think
not
that is the
archering Mickey.
key in this game. Because then if he doesn't have bridge, he's just gonna get hit by a bunch of archers. Yeah.
He has
He
bridge.
has it.
Yep.
Bridge is 60 base. This will
Yeah,
hit.
that also hits. Which is funny. Yep. You gonna deploy the Setsuna one?
No.
Nope. Okie doke.
Wacky sound effect, no.
Pawn Setsuna 3? What? What? Why don't you just play it?
He wants to play one cautious instead.
No, well, got him. Hits a key. It's not that crazy. I don't think it matters too much at this point. It's a bit too late.
No.
Doesn't like bring Family down a turn early or anything.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it probably was just the better play to run out the Setsuna and swing.
So the Setsuna, I guess the idea is the Setsuna is always hitting because she's 60, even against the Micaiah main promo. Whereas these archers, their hit rate is higher the earlier the game is because Micaiah is more likely to self in the early game.
That is a fair assumption.
So I think that was the idea. And he did get a hit from her selfing, so didn't work out.
Well, that's not a deploy.
Not deploying the Elise. See, is he a family?
He hasn't milled a family
Good
deploy,
curve.
has
As
he?
a Gunter.
Oh, played
Or
Gunter.
just Gunter.
Ooh,
Oh,
that hits.
Yep.
One cost are certainly doing their job.
Yep. Dark
Ooh,
Emblem. Oh, show me the
no way he
Robin.
doesn't have a Rainbow Robin.
Show me the
He has
Robin.
9 cards in hand. There is no way.
Oh,
Okay.
Bastion. Okay.
Bastion.
Bastion's like comparable.
Discard the Ninja Elise, yeah. I think Bastion's a lot worse than Rainbow Robin.
Yeah. That
That's
doesn't
not
work.
a white attacking unit.
Yeah,
That does hit though.
it does.
I don't see why
He's
you wouldn't
dodging
go to
here.
1 here. I guess he doesn't have Micaiah's in retreat, maybe. That's why he's not
Yeah.
going to 1.
I think that's why he's dodging.
Gotta get your shines.
Well, let's see. What's he got here? So like a Bastion. Ideally. Soren's okay, but he has too many cards.
Yeah.
You can't just like dodge a bunch, I guess. Next turn.
You really want a Bastion here, yeah. Regular and Rescue
He
Flyer
did
is
just
like
discard
okay,
one,
maybe.
and there's one bonded. I don't think. Oh, he has the third
Okay,
one.
Bastion.
Okay.
He drew 3
He needs to place
Bastions.
the Bastion in the front. I'm guessing he just doesn't have the evades, because
Or he just wants to
yeah,
bait attacks the Bastion.
maybe. Yeah, that's also a thing.
just very bizarre.
Is he gonna run away, or is he gonna kill the Karagi? Let us see. And he's running away. It's not.
Because he doesn't
He
have
has selfed
evades.
a lot, so I don't think he has too many Micaiahs. He probably has like one in his hand right now.
Power Selkie.
Yeah, just clashing Selkie. That's like a bit risky because now,
He has no evades.
yeah, there were like
I
two
think he's
Selk.
resolved
There's
himself to
3 Selkies
not
in the deck.
evading this one.
There's 1 bonded and 4 on the board.
Yeah.
So Dova can
The thing is,
push
you
for
really
some
can't
kind of
get
kill.
5 attacks in, especially with Kinu S1 just keeping her safe.
Yeah, but I mean later on, this game looks like it might go
I mean,
for a
Penta's
few more
probably
turns.
trying to bait Dova into giving him cards.
Ugh.
I don't think so. He was
Thorns,
just
that's an
cycling.
idea.
He didn't have anything in his hand. He has a 2-card hand. And it was all just dodges. Yeah. Still hits though. Now the Soren goes.
That hits, wow.
Now you can rescue the Soren and just
I think he's playing Virion.
force
This
him
could
to
hit,
kill the
theoretically. No.
that could have hit, yeah. But Selkie selfing at this point is so low. The shine. Alright. Hey Kana,
It's a deploy.
that is a 30.
Not the best deploy in the world,
Yeah.
because
She does
1
not
range.
keep her skill.
Not gonna clear the Cordelia with it.
Nah, guess not. Nah, just wants to
Some
play
good
Donkey,
deploys.
I guess. Okay. Yeah. A Dark Emblem.
Ooh.
Did he draw a Robin?
Does he have the Rainbow Robin?
Sure
He
does.
He
have the Rainbow
does.
Robin. That's the problem with playing Darks in this format. There's a lot of decks that just, okay, I'll play Rainbow Robins, and then
And
Yeah.
you basically
Bastions.
can't win.
Yeah. Bastion's like in every green deck. Rainbow Robin is if they're playing blue, they're playing that.
To
Just
be
as
fair,
bond
Kinu
fodder.
can play around Bastion pretty well, because she's generating enough advantage to where you don't care about discarding one. But
Yeah.
giving your opponent another orb in an aggro deck is so devastating.
Indeed. thinking
I
about the
think you do
ninja.
it here. The most important thing is it brings you to 2 orbs. So Dova
Yeah.
can't play something like Male Robin, and
Yeah.
No, he's
but
not
he
using
opted
it.
not to do it. I'm guessing the 2 cards he has in hand are very important because I think that was a very smart play.
It might be like a Famui in his hand and like something. Oh, there's a Nowie.
There's a mirror.
This
And
is
a
only going to be
Viridian.
a 50 on defense. So,
Yeah.
not spectacular, but still pretty usable. Satsuna goes. The Takumi goes, and then Micaiah is probably running away.
Probably. Is she gonna shine?
I wasn't really paying attention to what his flipped bonds are, but I wonder what he's snagging here.
I don't know. There's a Shine. And then a Bastion. Wow. Is he keeping it? He is. Huh. That means he doesn't have a Femui in his hand.
Yeah.
Huh. I guess we have like anything. Part of me thinks he might have a Femui in his hand, but it's like too good to pass up a 70 hit on the plaything. And he might have just opted to not play Femui this turn.
Why is she only a +1?
Yeah, should be a +2. And she sells, but that still
Is there
hits.
no counter on retreat?
There is.
Huh.
It should be.
I'm pretty
He's
sure there's
got
no other
it.
But he's gonna
family, so
deck
he can't
reset
have
next turn.
family in his hand.
Well, this is deck reset, so. Oh, Femui was the Kinu deploy. I didn't
Yeah.
see.
Considering he supported that last family, I'm pretty sure that's all 4 of them.
Yeah. Makes me think why you didn't release that turn ago.
Yeah.
Dova's in a similar sticky position that he was the other game.
I think that was fine.
Yeah, I think he's pretty alright.
Pendra's not doing much.
You never know. The way Kinu is, she could just get a Gunter out of nowhere.
Backline Bastion this time.
Yeah.
See, I disagree with that. Micaiah should have been the swing, because now Kinu's 70 base and this isn't going to hit.
I don't think he's worried too much about hitting.
Yeah. I don't think he wants to give Penta a lot of cards.
I don't know. You kind of do need to end the game. This isn't like controlled 10 sets later where you can literally not hit them the entire game.
Bastion with no shine.
Yeah, he only
To
has a
be fair,
2-card
Penta's
retreat.
likely to- His best 2 range options are 30 base.
Oh, yeah. Hoki just passing turn here. There's a Micaiah dodge.
There's
Try to
one
sit
Micaiah
up.
in retreat. Needs to get the second, though.
Yeah. Let's see. How likely is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 5 Micaiahs running around. One
Ooh,
is in
Joey.
retreat. So there are 4 unknown. This is pretty
That
ideal
is a
position.
good card here.
Yeah.
Still no second Micaiah.
Yeah.
Dangerous, considering.
He's deploying all these things in the backline.
Ooh,
I think that his
what is
hand may be Micaiah's.
Yeah.
possible. Hopefully he has a Micaiah in his bonds. I wasn't paying attention to what he bonded early.
I don't think he did.
Probably not, yeah. Actually, taking
Grab
back
the
Alencia is pretty
face
smart.
of Alencia. That's
Taking back
peculiar.
Alencia is actually pretty smart.
He's deploying the at least.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Next turn
correct.
he deploys Alencia. Alencia gets 2 attacks in because
Yeah,
Micaiah will grow
it ends
herself,
game next
assuming she
turn.
survives.
So it is correct, but it's still very jarring. Yeah, he didn't mill a second Micaiah. Make me think he has at least like 2 in his hand, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But Penta's looking to kill this turn.
He's also in the front line, not hiding behind the Noe and Bastion.
Yeah. Emma,
Setsuna is definitely a good
Setsuna.
card to hit
This-
here.
Surely he's got an Emma crit.
Yeah. Let's see if 4 hits ends the game.
4 hits will end the game.
Oh,
Oh no!
it's dark?
It also missed.
Oh yeah, that also missed.
Ooh,
Well.
Bastion. Getting rid of
Get rid of a
pitching an
Zulky.
evade. I'm guessing the other 2 evades are in hand. Because why else would you do that?
Yeah.
But
No,
Run away.
that is
run
horrible.
away. You just
This
lose.
card is going to be Olympia deploy, and he's going
Yeah.
to get, what is it, 4 swings in with base 70s?
Yep.
Ugh.
Well, 370s and a 90.
2 70s, a 60, and a 90 to be
Mm-hmm.
specific.
Well,
But
no, because
whatever.
Valencia goes twice.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, it's still kind of risky. It's
It's really not like,
it's just
oh
banking
my
on
god,
supports.
that is such a
That was a
misplay.
bad idea, though.
That was such a misplay. Wow. That is horrible.
I don't know.
Micaiah, you got to Micaiah draw right now.
No, you have to attack with Valencia first.
Yeah.
That's true. You got to attack with Olympia first. Deploying 2
Mhm.
things was a huge mistake. Wow. Now it's gone from 4 likely hits to only know he's probably going to hit this.
I mean, there's a Micaiah crit most likely. If he wants to do that.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, that hits.
Ooh, got lucked out.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like Dova is running a better support base than Penta. I don't
I
think
mean, he
it
can
is.
afford to. He's drawing so many cards. Like Micaiah Bastion is just such a absurd card draw engine for
For
caveman.
set 5.
Like, what are the other draw engines that really exist? Marth, when he hits a 1 cost as a
Yeah,
support
Penta's dead here.
randomly.
Yeah, Penta's really dead.
That's it.
There's that. Well, Dova
Penta
wins
didn't really
2-0.
I don't think Penta hit a single good card off of Kinu that entire game.
I think he hit a Gunter. Or no, he had a Femui. That's fine.
Yeah, he had a family.
Okay.
I don't know why he didn't deploy the Kana to clear the flyer instead of using Setsuna 3 to clear the Cordelia one.
Hmm. I don't know.
Could have got another hit on face if he deployed the Kana.
3.
Alright. Well, congrats to Dova
He's up
for
2-0.
winning with Micaiah. Pretty good.
Oh, it was best of 3. Oh, Dova won.
Yeah, Penta played aggro and didn't high roll hard enough.
Well,
Penta
there's
played
that.
aggro Kinu, which is odd.
That was the
But
set 5
yeah.
history tourney here.
Yep.
Hope to see people join the set 6 one. Happens on May 1st. Goodbye.
Set 6 is great for